The deer is one of the deadliest animals, killing an average of 440 people each year. They are responsible for 96% of wildlife-related fatalities in the United States. Now, one might ask, how is that possible? Deer don't really seem that dangerous. They are not like lions, tigers, or bears. This is true. Deer don't typically kill people by directly attacking them. Rather, the hazard they present is through motor vehicle collisions. Deer are notoriously bad drivers. It's probably time to stop giving them licenses. This doesn't mean that collisions are the only way that deer kill. They do attack people on occasion. Most of the time when this happens, it is because a deer is sick, injured, scared, or trapped. I wonder if that's what happened in the case of Jody Proger. It seems clear that Jody was a compassionate person who really loved animals. She did not want to let Weezer die after seeing his mother get struck and killed by a vehicle. This is commendable, but Jody did not really seem to be in a good position to care for deer. When she brought Weezer home, she was technically committing a crime. Later, she remedied that situation, but there was still this sense that she really wasn't following the rules. She was not licensed as a wild animal propagator or licensed as a wild animal rehabilitator. To avoid potential criminal prosecution, she was advised to surrender the additional white-tailed deer. After her death, the authorities said that she had all the necessary permits, so I guess that situation was straightened out at some point. Either way, Jody was not exactly a rule follower when it came to caring for deer. Her post on Facebook revealed that Jody was very affectionate with the deer. She believed that she had a special connection with them. She stated that she thought of Weezer as her baby. He was her pet. There have been quite a few stories I covered about people who felt like they had special relationships with wild animals. They believed they could communicate with them in a way that other people could not. There was a loving bond that superseded the natural world, and the animal would never attack them due to the close relationship. Unfortunately, this immunity is a fantasy. Wild animals are inherently unpredictable. Furthermore, a buck is a particularly strong and powerful creature. This animal has substantial attack capabilities, even though it does not look dangerous or induce fear like a large predator would. This is just a theory, my opinion. I think that Jody Proger was a kind person who came to believe she could form a special relationship with wild animals. She started her career as a wildlife expert by illegally caring for Weezer. Due to the ways that he resembled a pet, Jody felt safe around him. He no longer seemed to be wild. She thought of him as a big dog. Eventually, she worked out the legal issues and acquired the necessary permits. But that does not mean her behavior was wise. Jody tried to replicate the success that she had with Weezer, like not being killed by him, and started caring for additional deer. At the time of her death, Jody was the only human being on the farm. She placed herself in a dangerous position when she interacted with the homicidal buck alone. Whether the buck that killed Jody was Weezer or another animal, the truth remains the same. Nobody can override the instincts of a wild animal or build any type of special connection that keeps everyone safe.